After 9 months of this war, the landscape is littered with its twisted remains. Here on the road to Debaltseve, the Ukrainian army fought off the rebel advance for weeks. 3 days ago, the checkpoint fell. The town soon followed. This was a ferocious assault. For all their abandoned hardware, the Ukrainian soldiers here were simply overwhelmed. The victors scavenged through the wreckage. Most are from eastern Ukraine, but there's at least one Russian here. There's unexploded ammunition everywhere. Out in the fields, mines to get rid of. We move on into Debaltseve. It hasn't been flattened, but weeks of shelling have taken their toll. The rebels are everywhere, but the town is eerily quiet. This is the central street in Debaltseve, and as you can see, it's practically deserted, but for a handful of civilians and quite a few soldiers. This town hasn't had gas, water or electricity since just after the new year. Many people are still living in underground shelters. They're afraid to come out, and we can still hear the sound of occasional artillery fire. This part of Debaltseve is a bit of a ghost town.
I think you can see it on my face. We weren't just scared, we were in total shock. And imagine my child, she couldn't speak after all of this. She's scared of everything now.
After weeks of living underground, Alexei has come back to check on his modest house. A shell exploded right outside. His neighbour says they're tired of replacing broken windows.
Everything's ruined. The Ukrainian National Guard hit us with shells from over there.
Who do you blame for all this destruction? Alexei is clear it's all the fault of Ukraine's president, Petro Poroshenko. On the road out of Debaltseve, victorious rebels are leaving their job done. They're in confident mood, and where that confidence will take them next is anyone's guess. Paul Adams, BBC News, Eastern Ukraine.